I start by placing the closure down onto the wig cap. And what I'll be doing next is basically sewing around the perimeter where I want to secure this. And I will always go through it twice, as in I will sew through the perimeter and then I will come back and double up on it, because the closure is one of the most important parts to get right and ensure it stays put, because you'll be cutting the wig cap underneath that. And like I said, I double up. So once I've sewn one part, I will go back round it again, just to ensure that it sits the way it's supposed to be. And from this point on, I'll start making the wig. Now, the two bundles of 22 inches, which are the longest inches, can be seen here. And you can see that there are no split ends at the end of the hair, but also the wefts themselves are double drawn and very neatly done. Nothing sticking out, no strangeness, no weirdness, just high quality, which made me really, really happy. So I started with the first bundle of 22 inches. And as most of you who've watched any of my wig making videos before know, when I make wigs for myself and when I make wigs for clients, I do not cut or go through the wefts themselves. What I do here is very basic. I just sew it and turn it around and make sure that I just do the fold over method. And this is because I don't want to cut any of the wig off so that it starts shedding. And it's very difficult to film for YouTube whilst making the wig, but I will get a wig stand because I normally sit down making my wigs. This is what the two bundles look like together. You can see that the hair doesn't have high luster. It's incredibly low luster, which makes it look much more natural and closely linked to my hair type than if it was super shiny. Nobody likes shiny hair. Now, once the two bundles are down, you will see that it is very, very, very thick bundles, because this is the space left for me to sew the 20-inch and the 18-inch. So this unit will have 4 bundles in total, but trust me, you don't need perhaps 4 bundles unless you're going for the super glamorous look. It's quite sufficient to just maintain it to 3 and buy 4 bundles and keep one at hand just in case you want to redo the wig in the future. Now I continue with the same method. I just fold and sew it and fold and sew it and fold and sew it until I reach the absolute top of the hair. Now, once the wig has been done, I go in and bleach the knots a little bit more. Here you can see where I've cut off the part of the cap that is supposed to be gone so that the unit can lay flat on my head. So I use a bleaching agent with Volume Developer 40, and I leave it on for a good 10 minutes. And this is what it looks like. It bleaches the knots. You can't see the knots whatsoever. And the next step is quite interesting. And I will be tinting the lace by using products from Wig Gurus, which is a wig tint in different shades. So if you're dark skin, light skin, medium skin, you can get your color and you can mix them as well to achieve the right tone. So what I do is I spray the inside of the cap with my shade, which is, I believe, Mocha. So I'll be going in and just spraying it. As you can see, it looks gorgeous. It's my skin tone, but I will be mixing the two because I am a little bit lighter than the absolute darkest. So I'll go in with this one as well. A video on this tutorial has either already been posted on my channel or will be posted right after this video. Now, once I have sprayed the inside of the wig, I also like to spray at the very top of the unit just to cover up the areas that have been bleached, so that it's like my skin tone without actually having the knots be visible. The closure took to the bleaching extremely well, and it also maintained the tint. applied to it. And then I pretty much leave it to dry overnight.
No fear, hearing that good sound in his ear. Maybe someday I'll play on that snare, getting that whiplash from his peers, acting out 2 chains when he sleeps, writing on big stages you hear, killing it softly cause he can, but it never happens. He learns how you roll a joint when you're feeling nervous, but he never gets there. He works till his feet get so nice, life so focused, but it never happens. He felt so hard that he feels his life's on purpose, but it never happens. Believe me, you, this life is hard, so you make it happen.
Okay guys, so in this video you have watched me receive the hair, wash the hair and make a wig out of the hair. So as you saw, I did receive the hair and I unboxed it. After unboxing it, there were 2 bundles that were 22 inches. Then I had 20 inches and I had 18 inches and an 18-inch closure. Now the closure was impeccable. It's formulated in a way that even if you're placing it directly on your head, kind of like a toupee form, if you have hair loss, you can utilize it that way. What I did was I sewed the hair onto a wig cap and I sewed it in my traditional closure wig style. But I wanted to get more involved in this company. Now I found this company scrolling through one of our mutual friends, a lady called So Natural, who's a wig maker for Blackish, the TV show. And I saw the company tagged in one of her posts, and I clicked onto there and I was just like, whoa, this hair looks beat. I absolutely love it. And I proceeded to ask questions about, you know, low luster hair, etc. Because that's what I want. I don't want hair that's shiny. I want hair that looks as natural as possible. And low luster hair is my jam. Now, once I asked all the questions, an order was made. And I received it within a few days of ordering. Very swift. But more than that, all of my questions that I had were answered in a very prompt manner. I was really appreciative of that because I get really anxious when I ask questions and it takes like a week to get a reply. Normally when replies are slow, orders gonna be slow and I normally give up hope by then. But in this case, it went really fast. It was really a surprising package to receive. But let's get straight to the point of what I would rate this hair as. This hair is raw hair. It's raw virgin hair. It means that it hasn't been manipulated. All the cuticles are laid exactly as it's supposed to be cut from the donors. So I haven't personally, on this hair that I ordered, I haven't had any tangling at all. And I can tell you that now, even though it's wavy hair and I'm bushing up my hair, there's been no tangling. And when it comes to shedding, as I was making the wig, you guys know if you've watched any of my other wig making videos, I don't cut the wefts, I fold. I use the fold method to make my wigs until I come to the very top, and then I will cut off where the excess is. What I can say is the shedding is minimal, as in we're talking 5 to 10 strands from brushing the hair. That is really minimal, and that was after I had cut some wefts at the very top as well. When it comes to this hair, I just feel like the quality of the wefts were very neat, very well done. When it comes to the actual feel and touch of the hair, because if you're used to like good hair or good extensions, let me say more like, then you know from the moment you feel it, if it's Remy, if it's low quality human hair, you tend to feel it immediately if you work with hair as much as I work with hair and as long as I've worked with hair. When it comes with this one, the moment you touch it, you know this is prime hair. And if you go to their Instagram, they put up like hair that's going on for sale. you will see the quality that I'm talking about. It's not just enough to watch this video. Go to their Instagram, their info is right here. Look through their videos, look through their clients, look through their reviews, and you will see that this is a owner that actually maintains a high quality of customer service, but also the end product that they give to their clients. Okay, tangling 0, shedding minimal, quality high, top, I would say top quality in my eyes. And trust me, having worked with wigs since 2012, making them for myself, but I established myself as a wig maker afterwards, and I'll be going back to it in due time. You know good hair when you feel it, and I'm not talking about my afro because that is prime grey hair, obviously, but when I want protective styling, then I want hair that's gonna last me a good few years. I don't want to have to buy hair every couple of months, and that's why I wasn't fazed by the pricing either. I found it to be quite reasonable considering the quality you're getting. This is not hair you're gonna buy and within a month you have to replenish it, or 6 months. This is hair that you can use on a wig, and once it gets old or when the closure gets a bit looser or a bit thinner, you can order in a new closure, a new frontal, and basically remake the wig after 3. But thank you so much for watching, and if you did like this video and if you're looking forward to more videos to come in the future, then by all means do press the subscribe button, and don't forget to press the bell button so that you're notified, because YouTube is a bit petty that way. It doesn't tell your subscribers that you've released new video, and I would really hate it for you to miss something that I've created especially for you, my subscribers. Wherever in the world you are, I really hope you're having a lovely day, a lovely evening, a lovely night. Be kind to yourself. That way it's a lot easier to be kinder to other people. Thank you so much. Bye.